Look at this winter wonderland, guys. It's snowing. Here, we're gonna go out the back door. Let's get our hats on and coats. The girls are ready to go outside. We're about to take them outside to play in the snow. We were waiting for it to get thick enough, and it did. You guys, we were ready this year. Those snow boots, by the way, I got both of their snow boots at Lidl. Unbelievable. We had Paisley's snow bib from last year, which still fits her. And then we bought Avery's this year from Sears. Look, we actually got our car in the garage. Wow, Paige. Hi, Avery. Oh, wow, how pretty. Come on, guys. Wow. Man, it's really coming down. Look at those huge flakes. Wow, what do you think, Paige? No. You guys, I've got some Christmas music playing. This is a gorgeous little setting. We're about to have some company, so I've got the fireplace going. I've got 3 hours of Christmas music playing on my TV, complete with backgrounds such as lighted trees, mountaintops, snow. I've got my Christmas tree lit, and then over here at the table, it's not set up completely properly, but because we're just gonna be kind of in this area with papers and things like that, I have some tea. So I've got some hot water. This is my tea set from the Bombay Company. If you guys remember the Bombay Company, it was a home office, furniture, accessories company from back in the 1990s to very early 2000s. They went out of business in like 2004, but I used to be a manager for the store. So I acquired a lot of furniture from Bombay, but the tea set was one of them, and I rarely get to use it, so I'm excited. So that's some hot water in that tea kettle, and here are just some teacups with a lid to keep your tea warm, and a saucer, and I've got an assortment of teas and hot chocolate, and then I've got a fresh baked pumpkin pie that literally just came out of the oven 20 minutes ago. So like I said, yeah, we're about to have some company. So, oh, let me turn my garland on. So I'm waiting for the doorbell to ring at any moment now. I will fill you guys in on what kind of company we're having, but this is my first Christmas card we got in the mail. This is from Louisa. So sweet, right? So I think I'm gonna just set up all of my Christmas cards here. If you guys remember from my last vlog, I had mentioned we got a piano. This was my grandmother's piano, my mother's mother. So we've already put it to good use, but now we just need to tune it. And but we've been playing. Paisley's shown great interest in playing, and Will too. He's been self-teaching some lessons, and I've been looking up how to play as well. This is a painting I just did last week, guys. There was a free wine and paint night here on Post, and I signed up with a couple of my neighbors, and we all went, and we painted this winter wonderland. I just always thought of myself as not quite artsy. I used to love art when I was little, but now that I know I don't suck at this, I have another paint night I'm going to next week, and I'm super excited about it. So I can't wait to see what we're gonna paint, but I'll definitely show you guys. But this is my first ever real painting, and I love leaving it here because I can tell the story now that I did this. It's so cool. So I can't wait to see what the next one is. But yeah, just getting ready for some company, and yeah, that's that. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm just so excited by this little ambiance, but doesn't it just make you want to come over and have a cup of tea with me? Why wouldn't you? Oh my gosh, I don't know what my hair is doing, you guys. It's growing, so I'm really happy, but now I feel like it's looking like a bad wig. You guys know what I'm talking about. Those like horrible wigs that some people wear. They can't help themselves. Although this is fresh hair. I just washed it last night and I slept in my hair mask. So clean hair just doesn't work out. It doesn't do what you want it to do. I've tried like fluffing it, the curls out, and it's just not working. I think it's just too clean right now. So after I give it like a couple of days, hopefully it will be good. But I'm excited, you guys. I wasn't even going to film anything today, but I decided to sit down. If you guys watched the vlog before the last one, you'll know I got a new diaper bag. And you guys know I'm obsessed with baby gear, like diaper bags and strollers. This is my Itsy Ritsy coffee and cream triple threat diaper bag. I'm loving it so far. I mean, it's Itsy Ritsy. You can't go wrong. For those of you who aren't familiar, Itsy Ritsy is, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, the kids' toys. Itsy Ritsy is a company that provides mommy gear such as diaper bags, nursing scarves, but also baby items such as like baby moccasins and teethers and teething necklaces, all that stuff. Check it out, itsyritsy.com. But I'm excited because my special edition pre-order that I have been waiting for since the summer finally made it through customs, and it's being shipped as we speak at Itsy Ritsy headquarters. And the CEO just let us know, us as Itsy Ritsy ambassadors. I'm an Itsy Ritsy ambassador. And so I'm so excited for that backpack to ship. It should be here hopefully Monday or Tuesday. But then they also have something else in the works. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a closet lined with diaper bags. I have legit put all of my designer handbags on the shelf. They have literally taken a back shelf to Itsy Ritsy because Itsy Ritsy is that good, y'all. I have put my Burberry on hold. I have put my Kate Spade on the shelf. I have put my Tory Burch, my Michael Kors on the shelf because Itsy Ritsy is that awesome. So if you don't believe me, go check them out. I mean, and the best thing is that these bags are great for use. You have people that don't even have kids that are ordering these bags. Like this coffee and cream triple threat that I have right now is so popular. So many women order these as their work totes. I mean, people get stopped asking where they can get this bag. I mean, I've already gotten like several compliments on this bag. And the best part is doesn't look like a diaper bag. So this is gonna be my ride or die, but I'm so excited to get the other bags in. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but whatever. A girl can never have too many bags. Hey, don't let anybody shame you. Mamas out there, if you love diaper bags, do you. Whatever works for you. Kids have stuff. Kids need stuff, and you need somewhere to put that stuff. So, hey, if you want 5, 10, 15 diaper bags, and if you change them out like I do and you wear them like purses, it's your accessory. You're carrying all your kids' stuff in this. I mean, you have so much stuff to take on a regular basis, especially if you have multiple children. So honestly, in my opinion, you can never have too many diaper bags. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Sorry, I went off on an Itsy Ritsy tangent. But no, what I really came on here to talk about with you guys was you saw that I was setting up for company, this little tea and the pumpkin pie. And I mentioned a little while back in one of my vlogs that we had some news, we had something going on, we wanted to share, but now I feel like is a good time to share with you guys. So kids are down for a nap. I feel like I can chit chat for a moment. Sorry, this is like the best it's gonna get today because that's just how we're rolling. But anyway, so we did have a social worker at our house. And the reason why is because Will and I have made the decision to become foster parents. I am so very thrilled about this. This has literally been actively in the works with us for, gosh, a little over 2.5 months now. We've been going to trainings. We've already had home visits, but we haven't really shared this with the public, but until right now, we've only shared it with a few family members and close friends. But now you guys know we're becoming foster parents. And what led me to this decision, or us, it's something I've always been interested in long before I had kids, when I was single and working and living in a home. And I knew, I always wanted kids. I couldn't wait to get married and have kids, but I always thought, because I I had friends with kids, with older kids that had their children when they were younger. So I was around children of different ages all of the time with my friends and doing things with kids. And I honestly thought, like, it would be so nice to have someone to share this with, someone that didn't have this kindness, that didn't have a home, that didn't have love. It would be nice to give that to them. But I always felt I wasn't prepared or wasn't good enough. And a lot of the misconceptions of being a foster parent are that you have to be married, you have to own your own home, which is not true. You have to have a home, but you don't have to own it. You can live in an apartment, a house, a townhouse, as long as you have space, a bedroom for a child or children, and as long as you have steady income, you can become a foster parent, and you have the willingness and the patience and love in your heart. So we're working with a foundation, a Christian-based foundation. This foundation is a little bit different from others because this foundation places the children that are hard to place. And when I say hard to place, that means they might come as a sibling set or might have some extra requirements along with them. They may have special needs. They may have special physical, medical needs, emotional needs. They may be difficult to work with. So don't let the term difficult to place scare you, because it honestly just could mean they just have a little bit extra of a need. And so when we first got here to Eustis, as I was waiting for Paisley to be an ABA, and I was sitting there just thinking, I was trying to have a positive attitude. I'm like, God, why did you bring us here? Because I feel like I'm just sitting and waiting and watching the time pass by, because we had such an active life back in North Carolina. I belonged to this group, and we did this on these days, and Paisley had her school. And honestly, I've been learning we're here to take a little bit of a step back and just be, and let me just enjoy my children and enjoy them being little and being home, because I think a lot of people are in such a rush, like, oh, society says you have to get them in school now. You know, they'll never have this time again. So it's really opened my eyes to that and the importance of just being with them. So we've slowed down a little bit. We haven't been going here and there and everywhere every single day, and it's been nice. But my children are just enjoying it. You know, I let them wake up and run around in their pajamas, and it's just really nice. I can really connect with them. But in doing all this while we're waiting for Paisley's ABA, I really started thinking more and more about foster parenting. I'm like, you know what? I have the heart. I have the willingness. I love kids. I honestly, growing up, I played with baby dolls. I liked Barbies. I liked makeup. Yeah. But I loved baby dolls. I loved playing house, and I could not wait to have kids. And some of my best friends at church when I was little were like one of, several children. Like one of my friends she was the oldest of 5. And then when we moved away, she was the oldest of 9. And now she's the oldest of 14. So I was always intrigued by larger families. I always knew that I wanted at least 4 kids. And so as I get older, I'm not sure how the look of our family is going to pan out, but I do know that this is something I've been wanting to do, and it's important to me, and it's just been touching and weighing on my heart. So the opportunity presented itself, and I found a foundation, and I inquired. And so we've been going through some pretty extensive training classes, and it's a lot. It really is, because they dig into your background, and they dig deep, and they want to know about you. They want to know, are you stable emotionally, mentally, physically? They want to know all this because they're placing a life in your hands. And just because it's a foster child doesn't mean that these children don't matter. They deserve to have someone who cares, and someone who can give their time and can give their love and give themselves. So we're preparing for that. I wasn't trying to keep it a big secret. It just wasn't the time. I just wanted to make sure that we were, really going forward with it. And, it was something that was going to come to light. So it looks like, so a lot of the children with this foundation are teenagers. However, they do get children of different ages, children with autism, different, like I said, different medical needs, physical needs, all that stuff. So we are just going to be accepting happy to accept whatever child comes to us. And I have limited the age range, and you can kind of choose the age range of a child. A lot of the people I've been going to classes with, I've gotten to know these couples. Some of them have wanted, a lot of them want teenagers or middle school kids because they have children, they're older, and they have children of their own that are older. But for us personally, like I would love to take all the children, but I can't. It's really sad because in the state of Virginia, over 400,000 children are in the system and only 5,000 are actually placed in a home, leaving the others in group homes, just whatever, a product of the system. And it's really sad. But I chose the age range from 0 to 4, so from an infant to 4 years old. And it's really cool because it's kind of like you're expecting, but it's different because you don't know. I don't know the age of the child we're going to get. I don't know the gender. I will not know any of this until we get that call from our the person assigned to our family. So we're still in the certification process. We still have a couple more things to do, but I'm by January we'll be certified. We'll be a certified foster family. And so that's going to be exciting. But so the foster child that will be coming to us, I have no idea. So it's fun to look at things like toddler beds and, bedding and clothes and all that stuff. But I don't know. I don't know the age of the child we'll get. We'll just have to wait and see. But it's really exciting. I think about the children. I think about who's going to be a part of our family for however long. And the goal of this foundation is to reunification with their family. And of course, sometimes that doesn't happen. That can't happen. Sometimes children are just going to be in the system unless they are adopted. And so that's something I've talked with Will about, and it's something we're definitely open to if a child does come into our lives and our home and has no way of being reunited with their family. They don't have a family for whatever reason. Then I know we have the heart, to move forward with an adoption. Like, I'm nervous because I'm very emotional. I get attached, and oh my God, I have watched so many videos and stories of these families, and the kids are taken away for whatever reason because either they go back with family or they have to move to another home. So oh my God, I don't want to fall in love and then get my heart broken. But it's something going into this. It's something I know, but I have to keep telling myself we're here to foster, we're here to provide parenting, love, a home to those in need until they can be reunited. But it's hard. So I will definitely be letting you guys know how this is panning out as we continue moving forward with it every step of the way. We've already had 2 home visits, and so they've checked our house, simple things like, I don't want to say simple things because it's a big deal, but like having the outlet covers and making sure there's a bed to sleep in. Now, we don't have to have one just yet, but when they let us know, they'll call you, once we're certified and say, hey, we have a placement. Would you be interested in taking this child? So you'll have to provide the things that the child needs. Of course, the state does reimburse you for this, but you will have to, be able to go out and, purchase the things that a child may need if you don't have. And some foster parents are just like waiting. They already have like a room ready with like bunk beds or a single bed or double beds or whatever, which is really cool. And I honestly, this is probably something I will do for a long time to come because every child deserves love and a home and a family. So, oh my gosh, I told Will, we're definitely going to have one of those big, 12 passenger vans one day. It's going to be us. Yep. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So just so you know what's going on, in case one day I turn on the camera and there's like a third child and you're like, where'd that kid come from? Now, as far as filming a child, I probably won't film their face or give too much information or even their name just to protect their privacy until we really know what's going on. But we'll keep you updated, and I'm sure I'll get like a little glimpse I'll give you a little glimpse of, you know, whatever child we get. But like I said, just I'm going to protect their identity out of respect for them and the foundation. So yeah, but we're really excited about this, and the holidays are coming up, and I can't help but to think, I just wish we had our foster child for the holidays, but again, we have to wait until our certification process is complete. So we have one more home visit, we have one more training class. I think we have to have our fingerprints done. I mean, they do extensive background checks, you know, like I said, they dig deep. So we're almost there. It is a lot, but it's totally worth it in the end. So we're really, really excited. So bringing me back to my itsy ritzy obsession, I guess now I really can't have too many diaper bags because I may need, I don't know, different diaper bags for different needs for several children. So I'm really excited. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think. And if you are a foster parent, if you have had experience with foster children, if you were a foster child, I would love to get your opinion, any advice, any tips you have, just any words at all of encouragement and positivity. We would love that. So definitely leave a comment down below. But please like this, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.